Zoroark Shed. Huh. You think I'd care about that more? I don't, actually. Ditto can't copy anything that Zoroark's copying. So that's one thing to note. So that means Ditto would have to be a lead to even be useful. No Intimidate, so Wims is awkward. Am I wrong? Is this good? No, it's not. This is better. It's hard to say though. Like we have a bad matchup versus Shed. Let's try that. Zoroark has to have the Sash? Not necessarily. There's like 4 Sash monsters in a Mungus. There's a Shed, there's a Zoroark, there's a Lecky. Zoroark's a good bomb without Sash, doesn't ever need Sash. You think I'd probably be freaking out more about the Zoroark? I'm not. I know it's going to be somewhere though. Like if it is Zoroark, it's in that Lecky spot right there. So that's why Entity's a safe lead here. Because it stops Sucker, right? And it could be Scarfed, but more sashed, and you can't have 2 Scarfs. So it's like realistically, I think we're pretty okay going for Follow Me, Expanding Force. Yes, we might not kill the Palkia, but like your team's not necessarily Trick Room either. Like if you have a Lecky somewhere, it's fine. So like Expanding Force is great. You just Follow Me. And if you do go like some sort of weird Lecky set with like Electro Web or something, it's fine. I guess you could be Volt switching and bring in the Amoonguss, but then like I literally just click Expanding, so it's like I think Expanding's busted here. Palkia, if it's maxing, it's maxing, and that's your max. So we'll see, and it would still do about like 40%. And you take Life Orb Chip, and then next turn I would just come out with something else. Your movers finally show up. Yo, praise. Yeah, right now they're thinking, they're like, fuck. Cool, they're maxing. It's good. It doesn't matter who they max. This is good for us. I want to see if there's a Zoroark somewhere. Like I said, this should do about 40%, and this stops. You're not TRing, sorry. You're not Volt switching into Mungus. The Entity's like fine versus all this, so it's like fine. Even Electro is like should still be fine. Do we just bring out Wims? I think we brought Wims. Snarl. So it is Zoroark. It's Scarf Zoroark. By the way, that's the only Zoroark set that like I said, you can't have 2 Sashes. You can only have 1. Sorry, it's 2 Scarfs. You can't have 2 Scarfs. You can only have 1. So it is Zoroark. Scarf, Snarl, Zoroark, like, you know, it is what it is. I can't really do anything about that. Let me think about what the play is here. There's the orb. Zoroark, what do you mean? Are you talking about Zoroark? Like for the HP going back to full? Like Zoroark copy, if you were to switch out Zoroark and bring him back in, it copies whatever's in your last spot, doesn't matter about the HP. I'm trying our best to block a Wormwind here. Oh, Sash, yeah, if you regain your HP, you're fine. I actually hope that they hit my Wims here with a Wormwind. Quake's good. That's the right play. Specialty boost. Oh, I know the right target too. Oh, that's such a high roll. It's a Life Orb. Oh, he crit. Fuck my life. We would have been fine. If we were able to wait out that last max turn, I think we'd be able to win this game. Okay, Scarf Zoroark. I'm fine. I'm fine. I still think we can get this. It's going to be really close, though. We're gonna kill the Shed right now. Zoroark's gonna switch for Shed, and we're gonna get the KO there. Just hard switching to Reggie. Brother, we're just gonna fodder it. It's fine. No big deal. So they have Zoroark, Lecky, Palkia. Tailwind's going up. Sash is broken on anything because I'm setting the Hailstorm. Because like if you KO anything here, Calyrex is going to come out and be a huge bully. So we actually want to stick this into Palkia, believe it or not. It's a lot. Yeah. And then he's going to take that Hail and Life Orb chip, and he's out of max turns, and then we just come out with Cali, just pop and expand, and we just win the game. Quake's the right play. I wonder if Moonblast plus Geyser takes out a Lecky. I think it does. If you switch in Shed, you lose it. So if you switch out a Lecky for Shed, you still lose. Still have a Zacian back there too. Wims is at -1. That Palkia is at +2. Let's do it. Switch instead, you lose it. Yeah, hard game. Zacian's still an issue in the back. Calyrex can't just Oko Zacian, so I think the right play is to like bring in Zacian safely. I'd love a crit here, by the way. Or a special attack drop or like something. Something. Can we get something? Never lucky. It is now within range, though, I would say, for Cali. Had to check that. Are you tricking me? Nothing wrong with Trick Room here, by the way. We would just play a passive turn. Spatial Run won't do that much. Awesome. So now it's within range for Wims. Now the question is, if you send out Shed Raw here, it might be Zoroark, and we have to respect that. But it's also a good chance this is Zacian here. And if it is Zacian, I think we're actually in a good spot. Because we just KO the Palkia, KO the Zacian. And then if it's Zoroark, like it would get KO too. There's a Zacian. So this could be Zoroark, I think, disguised as Zacian. I think that's how Zoroark would work. But I think we could Oko the Zacian here with Kyogre. Tailwind turns are 2. Yeah, I think we just go Spout, or Moonblast, sorry. Geyser. Someone's losing some mons. We still have Cali in the back. I think we can Oko the Zacian here. 150 base power single target rain boosted Mystic Water Geyser should get the KO. You can go for double protects. I think that's fine. Zacian's gonna protect. Cool. That's gonna mean it takes a ton of damage this turn. And I still have one more max turn, right? I think we kill the Palkia here. We have to kill Palkia. If we actually we don't have to, but I really, really, really want to. Awesome. And next we just Moonblast that Zoroark in the face. Yeet. Big damage. Good job. So no more Sucker Punch protection, but I think that's still fine. He had too much special attack, I think. There's the Zoroark. Even at -1, I still think Wims K's Zoroark. Oh, shit. This is fine. Zoroark's Scarf, it has to go all in. We just have to hit Origin Pulse on something. I think you actually Spout here. Yep. If you get the Zoroark off the board, Cali wins the game. That was hard. This is the right play. We gotta get the Zoroark off the board. Like, and chunk the... Yeah, see? You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean here? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Screw missing spout. I want to win. This guy probably can't believe we lost. Cool. I think the good play was actually going into that Palkia. Like, I'm playing super well with this team, I think. Team Peter's out, but it's like, bro, our last month's Cali. The whim switching was savage. The aggressive whim is so good. Quick claw, rusted sword Zacian. I'm kidding. Nah, we win. Whew. Awesome. And we take those all the way to the bank. This team is amazing. And it's cool to see it work well. It's cool to see us like literally stop our opponent's cheese and then just like rinse them over for trying to cheese us. Like, I love it. I love it. Is that Gallade? Okay. Gotta watch out for AoE, because, like, Gallade is, like, a big bully. Do you think Mega's return in Scarlet Violet? Probably not, but, like, I don't know. I'm not that guy. Do I care about leading Entity Kyogre into this? Like, I actually don't know if I do, because I should underspeed the Rilla, realistically. And I can just follow me if they even do bring in the Rilla. Save, like, the Regieleki in the back to max. There's no Intimidator, so you don't really need whims, per se. And Dato's not that great, so, like, I don't think there's a problem with Entity Kyogre. With, like, Lecky. We could even go Entity Lecky, realistically, and just one-shot whatever they bring out. Let's try this. Say no bullying? What do you mean? What do you mean no bullying? We're literally the bully squad here today, using super hyper aggression. And let's see how it works. Let's see how this works. I don't want to see Grim, but it's fine. Solgaleo, alright. Like, realistically, do you just pop the Gallade? Do you realistically just pop the Gallade here? Does Gallade have a... Do you think it's like a Scarf Bulldoze squad? What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's Scarf Bulldoze, or do you think it's Wide Guard? It's a good question, right? Because if it's Wide Guard... Rill in the back's fine. It doesn't matter that much. He can't switch in on this very well. I'm going to go for the follow me this turn. Shadow Sneak. Yeah, I'm going to follow me. You're right. I feel like it says Wide Guard too. No, I agree. I think it has Wide Guard. I also am feeling the Wide Guard, but I think I don't want to catch the Shadow Sneak in the face. I'll catch this live. Yo, talk about catching the Shadow Sneak, right? Protect Soul. Cool. Is he Trick Rooming? He'll get his Sash clocked here, and that's fine if he is Sash. Could have literally just double tapped him. It's fine. You would lose your Glade here if you're just gonna chill. If it's like not Sash, it's gone. Okay, Sash Glade, not bad. He can Shadow Sneak his teammate, guys. He can. Trick him. Okay. So we just have to do a good job of waiting out these Trick Room turns. So I actually think a double protect into like a... No, we have to just go for the protect. We have to go for it, like, I think you have to spout and just follow me to stop the Shadow Sneak. I think it's Shadow Sneak. I don't think it's like a Bulldoze play. We can't let him get a Policy proc. We just can't. If you want to Wide Guard, you can Wide Guard. No, I respect Wide Guard. We definitely do be respecting Wide Guard here. We disrespected it turn 1. But I think this is fine. I don't think you want to max the Ogre in this matchup. Maybe you do. I don't. Either way, I'm not going to be losing my Kyogre's health this turn. So, like, worst case scenario, they click Wide Guard, hit the Entity. That's still wasting a max turn. And they're not getting a Policy proc. Right? There's a Wide Guard. Hey, that's fine. You're the ones wasting your Trick Room turns and your max turns. Right? It's costing me some of my Entity health, but it's not costing me my max. I'm not dedicating that many resources to this. It's fine. If we can wait out your max turns, we're okay. Like, I feel it'd be a waste to max the Kyogre in this exact situation. Think about what we have in the back. We have, like, a Lecky and Shadow Rider. I'm glad you realized that. I'm super glad that you understand exactly my thought process in that situation. We're doing the exact same play. I'm not going to go for the Protect because I think they want a Shadow Sneak. Yup! Bruh! Oh, he actually went for the Shadow Sneak. Well, no, he went for the Shadow Sneak in the Soul. It shouldn't KO. 2 HP. Shoutouts to EV training, by the way. This guy's like, bro, he should not have spouted. I'm like, bro, you shouldn't have tried to pull a fast one on me, yo. Yeet. That's free damage. You have 1 max turn left. I have a full follow me. KD Rod 711 gifting a tier 1 sub literally helped me keep my core under pressure. We're in a little bit of pressure right now. No lie, no joke, no smoke. We're in a little bit of pressure right now. Who's gonna be faster here? Like, what's the play? We max the Ogre and max Hail the Rilla? No, I don't actually like that because it would make my Kali Shadow lose its terrain. So that means we probably want to... I'm gonna say hard switch in a Lecky and max guard. Right? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Oh, let's think about that actually, because Rilla's gonna go first. No, I can actually just get away with an Ice Beam there, I think, right? And then just bring out Kali Shadow and just roll it. It's just a raw Ice Beam. You know what? Let's try this. This is such a greedy play. I didn't have enough time to lock it in. I was reading chat. My bad. You can totally hit the Kyogre with the... Protect Rilla. Wow. It's not costing me a lot, though, just to go for this. Yeah, Quake's fine. Even if you hit the Entity, it's okay. Hit the Kyogre. Alright. Entity's still around. That's so good. You're running out of Trick Room turns, bro. That's the thing. You're the one that's running out of Trick Room turns. I'm not running out of anything. And then once you're out of Trick Room turns, like, it's over. I need to get this Entity out of here, though. I need to get this Entity out. Let's see. He has +3 Spadef and a Policy. Last turn, Trick Room. So we just protect Kyogre and hard switch in a Lecky if the Lecky goes down. We bring in Kali Shadow. Or we bring the Entity back in and just go for a redirection. Yeah, I like that play. So we protect Kyogre in this situation and switch in the Lecky. He didn't get Policy. No, he didn't get it, but we'd be proccing it, right? He doesn't have a Policy proc, but like if we Astral him, he's going to get it. Unless we crit. It's a good play, switch out the Rillaboom, Boom, I think. There's your Kyogre. Bro, there's a Lecky on the board, though. You ever seen one of these? Rock Slide. Alright, so this is a good question here. How'd you do with regionals? I just went for fun. I just went to regionals for fun. This is a really hard sell here. No more rain. I don't think we can stop the Soul unless I were to do this. I think that like the combination of both of those, if I hit my Thunder, will actually get the KO on the Soul. It's really hard to say though. I'll go for it. Let's go. And we're definitely maxing here. I don't want to miss a Thunder, you know? He has +3 Spadef. That's such a problem. And we have the Entity though, so like all we have to do realistically is like hard switch in Entity when Rilla comes on the board, and like we can not die to the Rilla. Wish I still had my rain up, though. Just got off work. What's up? Hope the battle's doing great. Yo, they're doing flawless. Scarf Ogre. Never lucky. So you're not Trick Room me then, right? I hit. That's sick. Scarf Ogre Degeneracy. I don't know how I'm going to beat Scarf Ogre realistically. I realistically have no outs for Scarf Ogre. Alright, so if you're tricking me, that is my out for Scarf Ogre. How slow is your lucky? It's slower than Scarf Ogre. EQ. Bruh. He literally just hit his own Kyogre. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. It's just Shadow Rider time then. Right? Am I wrong? Should be Shadow Rider. Am I just bulky modest lucky? I am. It's not really slow. I don't want to put like 100 points in speed. It's only like 40. It's fast enough to outspeed Shadow Rider. I'll do this. I wanted to switch out that Ogre, but he won't. I know. Yeah, there's Protect. Cool. Works for me. Scarf Tapu Koko. Yeah, I used to use that back in the day. Never lucky. Hit my Cali hit. Yeah, that Rill is getting to be more of a problem than I want it to be, realistically. Let's see if we can actually take the Ogre out this turn. That'd be super nice, by the way. If you can take the Ogre out this turn, we win, I think. Alright, cool. So next turn, I will just switch out Kyogre for... Do we have to switch out Kyogre? We don't have to switch out Kyogre. We can switch out Shadow Rider for Indeedee and just pop the Soul in the mouth and then win the game. Cool. Protect's on cooldown. We should be good to go there. Right? Actually, I don't know if that would KO. You guys think Kyogre? Who do we switch out? What do you guys think we switch out? Right? Who do we switch out in this exact situation? It's a really good question, I think. Because someone has to switch out for Indeedee. We can switch out for Indeedee and go for the Ice Max Hail into the Rilla. That's probably a good play. If it protects, we lose. Soul Protect is on cooldown. You would swap the Calyrex, okay. But then who do you go for the Geyser or do you go for the Hailstorm? I think I'm gonna go for the Hailstorm. There's no speed ties. If we KO the Rilla here, we win. Even if we don't KO the Rilla, I think this is the better play because it lets us go for Astral. Right? This lets us go for Astral when we come back. So even if the Rilla is at like 10%, we're fine. The what is it? The Solgaleo hasn't activated a what is it? Hasn't shown Wide Guard. That's sick. Yeah, it's easy now. We win. Cool. We probably win. I guess we could still technically lose, but we're probably fine. Yeah, this is fine. So what is Origin Pulse? Yeah, I think this is a good play because it's also, this takes away the terrain, right? It makes the Solgaleo take chip damage from Hail, which is actually really important considering it's a +3 Spadef. And then we just come in with the Cali and we go Astral Origin. If we miss the Origin and miss the KO, we probably lose, but like, you might even Spout here. You know what? You're probably right. I think Spout here is probably pretty good because like he's gonna have to take 2 turns of chip, right? You're right. No, I think Spout's the right play here. No, it's such a weak Spout, right? It's such a weak Spout. This is like a 3 damage Spout. Ice Beam stronger. Oh, is this you? No, you don't want to protect because then Trick Room. You want to let him Trick Room, I think. Or maybe protect with like 1. This is fine, I think. Yeah, I'm literally a Shadow Rider, bro. It's like, it's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Cool. Whew, that was hard. Person played really well. We just didn't let them proc the Solgaleo policy, I think. The fact that our Indeedee's EV trained to be a little bit more on the bulky defensive side made us have to eat 3 max Quakes from the Soul. I think the Glade's really cool tech. We just didn't let them proc the policy. We did everything possible to stop that policy. Is it just Kyogre Entity? Like, what do you do against this? Just put up a screen? You're just pretty sad, right? You can leave real, but I could underspeed, you know? Lecky's also super good here. I'll try the Ditto. Actually, I haven't tried Ditto in a while. I think Ditto can be really good here, depending on what we copy. Copying Zard in the right situation can let us pin Zacian. Copying Kyogre in the right situation can let us pin Zacian. Copying Zacian can let us pin Zacian. So let's try this. You should just turn one flounder, never any, not anymore, right? I don't know what that means. Aura Entity Max? Is that what that? Do you ever use Dynamax Entity much? Is that what that question was? I have. Maybe that's what that said. I've Dynamaxed the Entity a few times. It's good. I think I'm just gonna go redirect though. Redirect. I like the order that they sent that out. So I could realistically just like hard protect Entity and hard switch in my Zacian. Ditto into copy Zacian. I don't hate that. But I'll do this. And then I'd get to bring out Cali. That should be fine. I think Spout Astral will KO Zacian even through the white screen. Yep. Cool. You can take a free Spout, or you can take your free white screen here. Oh, male Entity. I don't really use the male one. Oh, Entity male. Okay. We just don't. Oh, this Grim's probably gone, right? You sashed. Okay. Sheesh. Yeet. Entity Kyogre. Truth is, we out here right now. Try to like spirit break me, bro. That's fine. I do not mind using Ditto there. What is up, yo? Not much. Yeah, I'm just gonna Spout again. I want to redirect here. Yes, I do, is the answer. The way it works is, like, even if you already KO this Entity, I just bring out Ditto and copy the Kyogre and win the game there. Let's say they're not maxing, which is also good. We take that. Sub Zacian. Cool. I should outspeed their Ogre once they're... No, they're not Scarfed. Yeah, so they're going to take a ton of damage here. Yeah. I think it's Spout me back, but now it's weak. How's life? Long time no see. Yo, it's flawless out here. Literally flawless. This Kyogre is just being a big bully. Crit are their Kyogre. Oh my gosh. Value. Origin Pulse can miss on my Kyogre. You miss on Indy. That's fine. This is not going to do as much as they probably want. Who knows? It might do more. That's fine. I'm still going to Spout. We just need to be able to break the Zacian. Oh, it's Orb Kyogre. Holy moly. Yeah, that's fine. This is a better play. This will finish off their Kyogre. And if they want to hit the Kyogre slot with like a play rough, expecting us to redirect, it doesn't work like that. We should get a double KO here. When in doubt, Spout. That's right. Howdy, pal. Day after. Howdy, pal. After the day I've had catching your streams, godsend. Yo, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Sacred Sword's fine. Yeah, they thought we'd force a redirect, and we do not. So we're gonna kill their Zacian here, probably. Mystic Water Rain boosted 150 base power. Deep. And then we're gonna KO their Entity too. Or we're gonna KO their Kyogre too. They do outspeed the Entity, but that's fine. Yep. Supercorn just dropping the big sub. Yo, gifted by Ludicrous. Yo, thank you, friend. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, these afternoon streams are killing it right now. Thank you for the support. Gotta help me keep my cool under pressure. That's what we're working on. I was thinking about it, right? I feel for like the past like 3.5, maybe 4 years, I've tried to be way too like tech at regionals. I've tried to be like way too techy and way too weird and different with like trick room teams and redirection and so much cool stuff. And I was looking back on the teams that I used to like top cut regionals back in like, you know, 2014, 15, 17, 18, stuff like that. And those were all teams that were super crazy, hardcore, hyper aggression. Like, do everything in your power to stop them from ending up trick room and then just win the game from there. And I'm just going to go back to that. Like, literally, I'm just going to go back to that. And I'm just going to start playing teams for me that suit my play style and let me play the game the way I want to. Because the moment I let people dictate play, I feel like I'm losing. Right? I got to start being a bully. That's not a Max Rilla. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. That's fine. I'm going to do like half. Hyper offense goes hard. Yeah, like literally, like look at half the teams that top cut Wisconsin. They were just like variants of like Zashi and Cali Thundy. You know, it's like, and Lucky outspeeds the Thundy, so like it seems like it probably works. Shiny Tapu Fini does really cool. It's like black, right? It's sick. Max Overgrowth. I don't think I've ever seen just a regular Max Rilla. I don't remember people using it before. But yeah, then we just win now. We've won, I think, every game but one today. Saw non-G-Max Zard. There used to be reasons for non-G-Max Zard, because for the first regional, you used to pick if it was going to be like... You used to pick if you would have G-Max Zard or Solar Power. Because you couldn't have a Solar Power G-Max Zard because there wasn't an ability patch yet. And, like, breeding was weird. So, you know, there were people that used regular Zard back then. Maybe I'll outspeed this guy. I can only play Trick Room Techie, not good enough to play anything standard. Well, the thing is, it's like, what I like about playing faster teams like this is, like, I have, like, a default speed control, and you just force your opponent to meet you at your level. They're the ones that have to dictate the speed control, because I already have it. And so if you just do everything in your power to stop them from getting the speed control, you can probably win. Gastro Yveltal is probably an auto loss, right? Am I wrong in saying that? The only way we win is if, like, because, like, even if you copy anything with Ditto, like, what are you copying? You know? I think you have to lead a Lecky. Oh, I don't see a way out of this one. There's no Intimidator Spock Williams. Alright, so, like, if we win this one, we're literally the most goated Pokemon players of all time. You know, fake out so I can be a bully if I want. We have to try and be big bullies. Big bullies. I'm not seeing a win here at all. Yeah, we'll see. This is probably like the worst matchup. Like there's no. I guess there's a Intimidator. There is. Yeah. Is TR just an auto loss to play against this team? No. We can stop TR. We've beaten every single TR team we've played with this team. We just don't have a matchup if they get the TR up, which, like, we can usually just stop the TR. But let's see. Yeah, they're oh, this is Seba, right? They're a really good player, right? Seba VGC? We'll see. I think that we might be able to steal something. Like, if they were to lead Lando to catch the Alecki, which they shouldn't, by the way, it might be also like they lead Lando to, like, bait the Ogre, but I doubt that's happening. If everything falls into place, I guess it is possible for us to win, but, like, not really. It's an amazing lead versus this team. Like, look at what we led with. Look at what we led with. Okay. We can still win. We can still win. We got this, guys. You have to do it. You literally have to do it just like this. I'm not even kidding. You have to... not like that. They max the Yveltal will lose. No, I thought it has to be that play. It does have to be that play. You're gonna screen, right? But if I crit through the screen and have the speed control, and you have to bring out Zacian, I can make it so I can lower the Grim speed, which will hit the Zacian slot, and then Kyger comes out. Let's see what you got. Because I think you're airstreaming my Whim slot here, which is fine. This keeps you under wraps. I think you're actually ignoring the Kali slot. And we have to crit through your screen. That's literally the way this match is going to have to go. I think there's too many things that are going right on this squad. Yveltal Gastro is like its own beast in terms of like how I can beat that. Taunt Whims. Huh. Huh. Like I care about taunt Whims. Yeet. Cool, we're not losing our Kali this turn, which is sick. Alright, I'm not going to lie. If I crit this Moonboss, it's going to do a lot. Like a lot. Like quite a bit, actually. That's a lot. No crit, no special attack drop, never lucky. So there's the airstream like I said. So that means I did do the right play in this situation. Tom from Grim would always go after Tailwind. It would. Yeah. You are correct. But I kept their speed control in check. And they're orbed. Can't go for Psychic Terrain here. Phantasm is not worth it. Has to just be this. If you want to go for the speed control of my Ogre, I can't stop it. I literally can't. I can Max Guard and Spout. I think that's a slow loss. This forces them to have to use Trick. Okay, so I'm going to get what I want. Iron Ball, it's fine. I thought the Iron Ball didn't work until next turn. Am I wrong? I thought the Iron Ball always took a turn to work. Oh well. No, the Iron Ball works immediately. The Lagging Tail's one that doesn't work until next turn. So I'm gonna get a double KO here. Right? Yeah, that's Lagging Tail. Yeet! Oh, Sash Grim! He took my Sash! Yeah, it's like, oh, I forgot about that. Okay, good play. Good play from our opponent. Okay. Good play from our opponent. Ugh. Okay. If Ditto copies Zacian, we're in an amazing spot here. The fact that we're even close to playing this game is ridiculous. I just think it's ridiculous. Yo, who we copying, bros? Fuck. Alright. What do you got? That was a great turn to bring Castro out. Yeah, you can't go for a Yawn there. You're just gonna get taunted. And so this is gonna make them go Zacian. And then our play here is to freeze the Gastro. That's like the only out that we have. We're so close to actually this one. Considering it's an unwinnable matchup, I think in any other situation, I think we're very, very close to winning this. If we double into Zacian, they just protect. So I actually think, like, realistically, you can just double it there. Yep. You have to. You were literally playing our outs right now. A freeze, a crit. All of these would be very, very beneficial for us. That's a bulky boy. No freeze, never lucky. Specialty drop would be amazing here. Earth power, okay. It's a lot. So, specialty drop sucks. And they have lefties, okay. They don't have recover, so it's just lefties. If we can stick a specialty drop on them, that'd be busted. I can't believe I got a specialty drop there. Ugh. I'll die to the player of double up. They're gonna proc their special attack boost, and they can almost Oko. They could Oko me with Earth Power. Oh, I'm so greedy. No, I'm not gonna play passive. I'm gonna be aggressive. No passive. Balls to the wall. Hit that. That's freaking right. Hit that Ditto slot. Show me what you're working with. If I take out your Zacian here, I have one more shot to freeze if I don't die. Okay. I got one. We got the crit. We didn't need it, obviously. Okay. Bro, that was the turn. That's so good for me. You're going to protect this turn, right? You'll definitely protect this turn. But, like, that was it, you know? Ditto Shake Off Taunt, nothing matters. We're gonna struggle within 2 turns anyways. We're going to go to sleep and all that juicy stuff. We're going to have one more Earth Power eventually. But we get, like, 2 turns to freeze this thing. No, we're going to lose. The Gastro's going to Oko us with Earth Power when he hits the Ogre, but we have 1 turn left to freeze it. And he can't Scald the Thaw. So he's going to protect here. Gastro's going to get put to sleep. Realistically, they're going to Earth Power the Gastro, I think. Because they'll get the KO on it. I think you just have to take the freeze now. You have to do your best to take the freeze like this turn. Freeze it. So we're literally only out. We played routes this whole game. 10%. Let's go. Let's go. Never lucky. You'll hit the Ditto. Give me one more shot. EP Ogre. Okay. Hey, shoot your shot. I get another chance to freeze. I'm also literally within like crit range, I think, if you don't protect this turn, but you should just protect. Nothing wrong with protecting here, buddy. Please protect. There you go. Okay. If I freeze or crit, I think we get it. Crit might not get it. It's only a 1.5. 10%. 10% of the time. Every time. I got this. This is it. This is my life. Roll those dice! Here we go! Freeze it! Fuck. Alright, we lose probably. 1 turn sleep will lose it for us. I think Earth Power will just KO us. After us. Because remember they special D-dropped us? But, we'll see. That's the exact wrong play, bro! I have to be... Oh, wait, I'm sorry, wrong. I'm wrong. I forgot. Yeah, that's the right play. That's the right play. I'm an idiot. I'm getting too ahead of myself. He's asleep. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I'm asleep now. And so next turn you get to hit. Alright. So I have to be asleep this turn. If I get KO'd by Earth Power, I get KO'd by Earth Power. They're at +1 and I'm at -1. Realistically, I might have been able to time this guy, but I don't think so. Hey, that was a close game. Close game. Unwinnable matchup. Got to last Mon, and they gave us like 3 shots to win. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think this is worth a shot. I like these two together. I think you still have to bring Callie, even though I don't really want to. I know we have to bring Indeedee, so we'll bring the Indeedee. I guess the question is, like, do we want our Lecky or our Callie? Those are both really good mons. What do you guys think, Callie or Lecky? I think we're bringing the Lecky. They don't need ground types. Let's bring the Lecky. Lecky and Vex good here. Hopefully we can stop TR. We'll see. Okay. Like, Lecky Veltal's good. So is that. Someone's talking about like brutal swinging and stuff like that. I wonder what they're actually going to do, though. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I mean, you can get your brutal swing off, but like, do I actually care is a great question. If I just do this, it stops the Tailwind. And if you switch out the, if you go for like the wide guard switch in Rilla, which is a good play here, like I don't think there's a problem with that play. If you go for the wide guard switch in Rilla, this is going to punish it super hard. There, it looks like there's Dynamax in turn 1. Another reason why we went with the exact move that we did note that we went with the Hurricane, we're just doing it to break Sash here. Yo, we watch my YouTube videos every morning. Thank you. The reason we did this is, yeah, you can totally Tailwind and like still spike the Whims. I don't think that's like that big of an issue. But there they are. Holy crap, that sucks then. So I guess we could have just traded Tailwinds. Oh well. There's the Quake and the Ogre. Alright, cool. So I should still probably be able to get the Torn off the board. I think this will still KO Torn. Weaker Spout for sure. At the very least, I should be able to go for like a... I don't think they're going to have Taunt on that thing. So I should be able to Tailwind back. But like I could have just traded Tailwind. That's pretty bulky actually. I don't think I'll get that. Oh, we got the Confuse. Great. That's what I wanted. That's the reason why we did that. Got that stream before, watching on YouTube for some time now. Love the content. Thank you. That's a really, really bulky Torn. So that's like... I like this play because it lets me then, if you go after the Whims with the Steel Spike, I get a free switch into this, and this also, we don't need to Tailwind right now. I could have also went for like a hard switch in Indeedee and a Tailwind there to stop a taunt, but I don't think you're going after the Whims, and even if you are, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I could be super wrong, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'd rather just stick a little bit more damage on the Torn. Who knows? This could be a misplay. There we go. Sick. Crap. It's fine. Yeah, I should have just Tailwinded. Oh well. Tailwind would have been okay. Their Tailwind is running out though. This is their last max turn. Do this. And then I'm gonna go for Helping Hand and just one-shot the Soul. I'm doing this, I'm max guarding here so I can block max Quake. So you'll only be at a +1 speed def, and I actually think I roll you. I roll the Soul, I think. I should have Tailwinded though. It's my fault. I wouldn't have had to protect this turn if I Tailwinded though. I wouldn't have to do this. Well, yeah, I would, because you still have the double HP boost, and I need that to go away. So I just would have had a Tailwind, which would still be nice. Because if you read this and go for a Quake into my NDD, I'll lose. Sick. So no policy proc for you. Quake blocked. Awesome. So we should be able to get the Torn off the board. Doesn't really matter what they send in next turn, because we're just gonna probably go Helping Hand and Oko the Soul. Yeah, Hurricane's sick. Hurricane wins. So Soul's out of max turns. It's at +1 Spadef, but I think Helping Hand, Life Orb, Thunder kills. He has Earthquake too, so like whatever teammate's gonna send out, if it is grounded, like I want to see Rilla actually. That'd be funny. Ooh, okay, yeah, he's just gonna go Earthquake. So the question is, I don't actually have to use Follow Me. Last turn Tailwind. I wish I had a Tailwind. That's such a misplay from me. I could also go with the max strike, but I don't think I'd want to. Let's see how much. Let's see if we die. It's worth it. We obviously aren't going to be outspeeding any of these guys, but we'll see. Earthquake, DP, oh, cool. I'm happy that they're hitting immunity. Like, thank you. You could have just went right into the Lucky with that. I think you could have double tapped into my Lucky and gotten the KO. Gee. Oh, entities live in. Okay, that's good. So the Soul's probably going to go away. Gee. Awesome. And then next turn we just go redirect. If you send up Rilla, I think you just redirect and KO the Yveltal. It's probably vested, so it'll just go away. And then we'll take away the terrain by doing it, and then we'll bring out, yeah, this should be fine. So redirection, if you want to go for like a, whatever, like a Grassy Glide or something, Entity Follow Me's it away, and we just kill the Yveltal, take away the terrain, bring out the Ogre, and just double tap. Cool. And if you want to fake out the Entity, same thing. This also makes Sucker Punch fail. Yeah, that was going to say it'll also make the Sucker Punch fail. It's good to see. Good to see they actually have it. Cool, so as long as we KO the Yveltal turn, we're good. And then we just bring out Ogre and click Ice Beam and then we win. Whew. That was a hard one. That was hard. I could have actually played that a lot better too. Could have played it a lot better. We still be taking those. Time for more rain. That's what aggressive teams do. They just blast people away. They just play themselves. I think we made a really good play to not bring Shadow Rider in this matchup, though. That's going to do a lot. That's going to do a lot. It's over. This guy probably didn't expect us to, like, save the Ogre either. Yeah, he can do that all he wants. It's fine. That's terrain boosted. We have everything. He's just showing us additional info right now. I'm pretty sure the best was on the Yveltal, which means he's probably Miracle Seed. But, like, there's nothing you can do. I guess, like, Quick Claw would be double Quick Claw, Rilla. Show me what you got, buddy. Show me. Double Quick Claw. So, like, Quick Claw here, KO the Ogre, then Quick Claw the Lucky next turn. Oh my gosh, that damage is actually just disgusting. Let me win. Cool beans.